Alrighty, 1 second before we make a quick start. Alright, we're good. Had to make sure everything was recording properly. I wish there was like another way shrine right there. I hate having to go back and forth every single time.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
This is a very interesting quest, though. That's why it has one of those icons next to it, like the castle one. Those are usually the longer storylines, and it does come with a lot of decision making. But I mean, after a while, you have to make some decisions that may or may not shorten the quest.
Keeping myself busy here.
As long as there are no more obstacles in the way, I will continue to do what I have to do.
The Magister is expected.
Get ready for bar 2. We're about to fight.
Eminently predictable, you and your lizard cohort. Ah, the murderer appears. I should thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down. Watching you peasants struggle against the inevitable is exhausting. Don't waste my time with flimsy pretense. Did you really think you could kill my mouth and get away with it? I see all. Your clumsy intrigue is no exception. If you wish to save your life and that of your friend, you will perform a task for me. Magister Otheri made a discovery some weeks ago. A relic, or some dwarven device, perhaps. He refuses to share the details, so I am compelled to take those details by force. Steal his notes from Tel Naga, and deliver them to my new mouth, Aerith. That depends on what information you retrieve. If it's useful, we can discuss the terms of the lizard's freedom. That's as much of a promise as you'll get from me. Be grateful I am giving you a chance to rectify the wrong you've done me.
Hey Zos, did you know in Fallout you could just kill people right on the spot and prevent things from happening like this? Yeah, maybe you should learn. Zos made Fallout New Vegas, you should know this. More back and forth, point A to B than A again. Tedious questing, but with a really interesting storyline.
Keep your hands where I can see.
What's this? I don't like uninvited guests.
I'm quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Come, do your trading.
I see one of those quests, huh? Dude, he's guarding the objective. Get away from
I'm
it.
quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
How does one go about doing this? She's just looking at it.
What's this? I don't like uninvited guests.
Are we almost done with this quest, or are we just gonna have to keep going from point A to B again?
There you are. I knew my master would show you mercy. Do you have something for me? Well done. I think my master wants to speak with you himself. Try not to make him angry, all right?
Well, it's about time. Comes, you retrieved the journal. That was competent. Ah, yes, this is Othere's journal. His penmanship has gotten even worse. So, it's a dwarven artifact then. A merged tonal prism. My, that does sound intriguing. Seems he tucked it away in his Kwama mine, Zalkin soon. You will fetch it for me. I said nothing of the sort. If your work pleases me, I may deign to release your friend and forget your misdeeds. But make no mistake, Noir. I've given you no word to keep. Go to Zalkin soon, acquire the prism, then bring it to me in Tel Arum. Get me the prism. We have nothing more to discuss.
Yay, fetch quest. Yay. So fun. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. Where is it this time? Dear God, that's so far away. Huh, there's a sky shard over here. I want to get that. Oh my, let's not jump down there. You can't cancel the animation anymore. I'm stuck taking damage. Rip. Ow, that actually kind of hurt a lot. Just a random dude standing here, alright.
Hey, you need something? Sure is. You looking for work? Nah, you're the adventurous type. Only time you'll lift a pick is to bash in some beastie's skull, am I right? Of course I am. What brings you out here to the arse end of nowhere? Well, it isn't locked. Go ahead and take a peek. Might want to keep it quiet, though. Don't want O'Terry's guards spotting you, trust me. They keep things locked down tighter than my fat auntie's bodice.
Wow.
Sure. I've got a few minutes.
I don't care. Just get me the egg. Let's go explore it. Oh, a dead person. I assume as long as we don't attack them, they won't aggro on me.
Find it quickly enough.
Are we almost there? That's not the right way.
Figured you'd find it quickly enough. I knew you weren't interested in Kwama Caves. One of those black-hearted Magisters sent you to filch this thing, am I right? I've got a proposition. I can tell you what little I know and give you a key to Mzanchent. In exchange, you give me any notes you find in there. Anything about how it was built, what it does, anything. Got a nice offer from an interested party. Well, that does make things easier. Gold's gold, right? So, Terry locked the crystal in place and took certain parts of the machine so no one else could turn the damn thing off. We need those parts to turn off the machine and get the crystal. The parts you need are somewhere in Mzanchent, but I'm not sure where. I spent a lot of time watching O'Terry. From what I can tell, you'll need a crank, a spur gear, one of the smaller pistons, and some kind of handle. Sure. I've been keeping a sharp eye on O'Terry.
Yay, fetch quests. So fun.
Don't let some dwarven...
I paid $40 for this. I don't know how I feel. Alright, that's 3 out of 4. We gotta get the crank. Apparently I missed that. I don't know why. Oh, I read the diary instead of picking up the item. Alright, gotta place all the 4 items now.
The mine's cut. The Quamar. What is this thing? Never mind. Get out of here through the east side.
Okay. You know, if something's collapsing, my first instinct is not to stand there. Yeah, that's like a life decision you just made to stand there. Don't do that. Back there again. Alright, so how many more quests do you think I have to do after this one just to save our useless individual? All because I want an achievement.
Stop! CV knows your crime. CV be praised.
Oh god, I almost got stuck there.
You didn't get yourself killed? Ugh, what's that I smell? Grease and Quama dung? Let's make this quick, Noir. I won't have you soiling my rugs any longer than necessary. The prism. Do you have it? Well, that is a surprise. I do hope this isn't some cheap forgery, for your sake. Ah, some kind of merged tonal prism. A lively one, too. Fascinating. I do hope that fool Otheri didn't damage it. He's almost as clumsy as you. Vexhead, do you still labor under the delusion that you have some power in this place? Huh, it's hardly worth discussing. I've grown tired of our little chats. You completed the task I set before you. You can have your lizard back.
Yeah? Where's the objective?
Sarah, I cannot thank you enough for helping me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever leave Tel Arun alive. I'm sorry. I know I've asked too much of you. Sage advice. I've had my fill of schemes for now. I plan to dedicate myself to my studies and try to patch things up with Ioki. The last time I saw him, I said some hurtful things. Again, thank you. Next time you're in Sadrith Mora, come visit. I am a free mage of House Telvanni. You had no right to imprison me. I always thought my worst humiliations were behind me. I guess I was wrong. Yes, well, I will be languishing in Gothrin slave pens. Just, it took me back to darker times. Reminded me of the risks and my good fortune up to this point. Perhaps I've been pushing too hard. I'll return to Sadrith Mora and continue my studies. Talk to Ioki. Bury myself in a good novel. Come and visit. It would be great just to sit and talk for a while as friends. I still owe you that cup of tea, right?
I think that means we have more quests to do. Alright, let's start up our next one. I know there's more because there's actually an achievement under the quest. Gain her freedom, and boy, do I have no idea how long this quest is going to take. It's been like 2 hours. But I am determined to get it done.
The guild requests your help.
You return escaping Khajiit to that beast Gothrin. And now I hear about our eggkin crushed in the Zalkin Sul mine. I thought I understood you, but I do not.
Ioki, wait! I'm trying to be strong enough for the both of us. Ioki berated me because the Zalkin Sul cave-in killed some miners. You stole the prism to save us from Magister Gothrin. I suffered humiliation in a cage while you did what was necessary. Is that so wrong? No, of course not. I care deeply for Ioki. I want to help him, but I can't save everyone. I serve House Telvanni. I am Telvanni. He must understand that the house traditions may bend, but they will not break. I've never seen him so angry. I certainly hope not. But if he's lost faith in our plan, anything's possible. Ioki won't listen to me, but he might still heed your counsel. Would you talk to him? The Magisters will only tolerate so much defiance. If he makes another attempt...
I'm not gonna lie, this lady, she is the most clueless individual. Putting me doing all these fetch quests, and then now her only friend hates her. Feels bad, man.
Well? I knew she would send you. Know that I do not blame you for your role in all this. We are, both of us, victims of Telvanni lies. This place deadens the soul, pure and impure alike. Now, let me guess. My heart sent you to counsel patience, yes? No Saxliel reaches for a branch beyond their grasp. But all the waiting, all the compromises, my patience rushes downriver. My companions and I must get a message to the ropefish. Will you help? The ropefish are people smugglers, led by an orc named Kartag. I had hoped to work with him directly. Unfortunately, we must deal with one of his lieutenants, Bothamul. You must deliver the message before our distraction can begin. We can discuss the distraction soon. First, we cast the lure and hook the fish. Go to the inn and look for an orc named Atarga. Approach her, say, Vasamsi mine, and give her this payment. Deal only with Atarga. Hist protect you. Ask what you wish.
Okay, where is it? Got it.
This stuff is good. So Sujama.
Maybe you've had enough Sujama.
How much has she had? Sujama kicks like a bow-legged Ichater. Let her sleep it off.
Come on, Atarga. Aim for the stairs.
So many stairs. I don't like drinking with strangers. Tusk off. Atarga's drunk as sanguine on Sundas. Won't get nothing but puke and bad jokes out of her. She told me why she was here. Dragging a few slaves across the border, eh? You give me the payment and I'll let the boss know. Savvy? Fine. Lug that gold to Bothamul yourself. No skin off my tusks. Camp's near Gothrin's place. Tell Arun. I'll even mark your map, seeing as we're fit to be partners soon. Keep your gob shut about Atarga getting sauced, eh? One headache's enough.
My friend. Oh, well, this is a coincidence. I came for a bottle of dry white. What brought you here? Have you spoken to... No! Yes, forgive me. I just couldn't keep pacing around the house, gnawing my claws. Is Aoki all right? What did he say? He's not planning to do something foolish, is he? Bossumsey? You mean Gothrin's slave prison? What in the name of... I know he distrusts me now, but you can't let him do this. If the truth of our relationship gets back to the council, I'll go to the mine. Maybe I can talk him out of this. I won't keep you.
Alrighty. Alright, we'll go do this one, and then we'll see how much longer it goes on for, because I need a break after this.
Suron citizens must be frightened out of their minds.
She said she's going to the mine, but we have to deliver the payment apparently, so let's go do that one. How many quests do we have done? 20 out of 32? Oh dear. I hope the majority of them are not this one.
Should have given me that gold at the inn, runt.
All right. Next.
Yeah, you need something? If not, you might want to clear off. We're doing a little business here, and it ain't exactly legal. Indisposed? Fancy talk for drunk as a boiled owl, right? Moloch's jawbone. She loves her drink, but she always stays sober on the job. Something stinks here. Maybe we should call this off. Logdabash. I'd bet my left tusk on it. I hope you gave her and that witless pig Hasbor a good kick in the teeth. We're better off without them. So let's get on with this. You with Yoki and his friends? Good. I should ask for a lot more than this. Vasamsi makes the inside of a Wamasu look homey by comparison. But a deal's a deal, eh? Telioki will be there as agreed. The mine's east of here. Just steer clear of Gothrin's thugs, alright?
Island hopping. Got mail. Irrelevant mail.
There, your presence warms my scales, egg friend. Our companions in the mine know we are coming. We equipped ourselves as best we could. Now, we strike. First, we must deal with the guards, especially the ones who linger near the entrance. If they raise the alarm, the slave master will descend on us like a hungry hackwing. Renisi thinks we should knock them out. Osri suggests we show no mercy. Osri spent many long weeks in the dry box beneath Tel Arun. Some of his closest friends died here in Vasamsi. His spines bristle with thoughts of revenge. I do not blame him. Slay the guards, free our people, and watch out for the guard captain. Good. I will follow you and help steer slaves toward the exit. If all goes as planned, we will all leave together. One last thing. We must be careful to avoid drawing the eye of Slave Master Arenim. You will never face a more ruthless mage. Sun and Shadow?
Yoki, the way we left things was... Please don't go.
I must. You and I share a heart, but our souls chur different songs. This cannot last. But before you go, you must see how your Telvanni treat our kin. Please, come into the mine and see how they live, how they die.
Fine. I will do this for you, but then I must go.
Yoki, be careful. We'll